Life is exactly as you see it. Life is all perception. Everything you see becomes real. Frank Kafka once said, I probably said this before, but by believing so passionately in something that does not exist, we create it. Your belief system, I truly believe your belief system is everything. What you tell yourself, in the morning, throughout the day, at night, before you go to sleep, your self-image, everything you believe about yourself, your entire belief system is exactly the way your life is. Your reality is painted by the color of your thoughts. Think about that. Think about that. Why do some people have life a certain type of way, and why do some people have another type of life? Why are some people able to keep their habits in check, to keep their life in order, and to keep straight and to control the chaos in their lives, whereas some people they lose control over their lives. They have chaotic lives. They can't seem to get their life in a certain direction. They can't seem to get their habits in check, to do the good things for them, to be productive, to not waste time. And they just seem like they're always being lost in some type of direction. So why is there this massive difference between two different types of people? I think it's self-belief. I would argue that it's all perspective, it's all perception and self-belief and self-image. The one person who's able to manage their life properly believes that they're the type of person who's able to manage their lives properly. It's that simple. That person has the self-belief that they're a productive person, that they manage their time, that they are able to push through tough situations and see themselves at the other side of everything, all the struggle, and at the other side of everything good. They just see themselves in all the good, productive, hardworking, disciplined ways. If you take the other person, they probably see themselves as somebody who can't get their life in order, somebody who's not productive. They probably have the underlying subconscious belief that they waste time, that they just have no direction. You see, it's actually only because their self-beliefs are like that their lives are like that. You see, why do you have some people who are so shy, they have no aura, and then there's some people who have all this confidence. If they walk into a room, everybody is just curious about them. Everybody just looks up to them, and they have this aura, this magnetic field of energy. And it's usually not even dependent on the physical aspects. It's just dependent on what's up here, their self-image and the way they see themselves. But it's also easy to be confident when you look good, when you're tall, when you have a good physique, when you have a nice face, nice hair. It's easy to be confident when physical is easy. But I also think you can change physical by doing, the good habits, by taking care of your health, and just by taking steps like exercise, sun exposure, going outside, and doing all of these good things. I think you can, to an extent, maximize your genetic potential in the physical aspect, and that will make it easier to be confident, definitely. But I also think it's all self-image. It's just what a person believes about themselves in a certain time. And if you can believe the right thing about yourself, no matter what it is, it will become your reality. Your reality is painted 100% by the color of your thoughts. So if you can choose the exact way you see everything, and in that sense model your life the way you want it, I think you can achieve anything. I think you can become any person that you want, because I think it's all up here. I think it's all in your self-belief. It's all in your mindset. I'm a true believer in the statement that everything is internal and nothing's external. There's a quote I really like: if you don't go within, you go without. Meaning, if you don't do the internal work, that's when you're going to lose yourself. So you first have to do the internal work. You first have to realize who you are. Life is exactly as you see it. I think this is something that can either destroy you or make you rise up to the very top. Because if you only see the bad things in life, if you can only see your limitations and you focus on your limitations only, then you basically gravitate in the direction of your strongest thought. But if you can only see and only focus on your positives, your strengths, and the good things and the positive things and the things you're grateful for, the direction that you want your life to be headed in, that is when you can win. That is when you gravitate towards that good path. So I think in that sense, you can use this to your advantage. By picturing your goals, your ambitions, and a dream life that you want to live, and by taking the correct action to back up those beliefs, then you can achieve whatever you want. And that is when you can win. So life is exactly as you see it. I'm Dan. I make videos like these every single day. If you like these videos, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You got this, bro.